intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country.
State Cardinals taking on the number 1 team in the land, the USC Trojans. For UA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Here comes the Ball State offense back out there. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown in mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Completion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense some fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the 1st down. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. Very efficient on 3rd down. And now it's 1st down and goal. And he busts into the end zone. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. And on the carry, he's heading left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. The receiver grabs it. And he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That pass is caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And the runner takes off to his right. Has the 1st down and more. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
That completion makes it second and short. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Receiver in motion now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he's... The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Heading left after the handoff. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that catch is hauled in. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. And they get to completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The pass is caught. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
He makes the grab. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's second and 3. Offense now in the all-important red zone. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the catch. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds his target. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
I'll tell you what, in this first...
And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. This
this running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback for recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Picks up the first, looking for more. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Ball State. He wins the foot race to the end. And the Cardinals' offense is back out on the field now. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes it on this, winds up as safe. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The game makes it second and medium. A pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught quickly. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense in a split backfield now. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The ball is caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the third quarter of play. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, often setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Here comes a handoff. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Snags a quick throw. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. It's a quick grab. And make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at second and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage here. Third and short now in the 10th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Cardinals. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. He'll be taken down, but after a good return. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They bring him down after a short return. So what an entertaining battle here today. But in the end, Kirk, the #1 ranked team couldn't make enough plays to dodge the upset here.
Well, it's hard to have your fastball working every single week when you have that bullseye. And sometimes the pressure is just too much. And you make some mistakes that you don't normally do. And I think that's exactly what we saw today.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.